Guys, there is a huge problem right now. Escape from Tarkov. The devs, they've copy striked Eroktic. Like, okay, so let's go. Eroktic. I don't know. I call him erotic. Let's go here. Ah, 5 days to 1 month. You're not see any EFT videos at all. Playlist. Escape from Tarkov. Ugh, ads. This is from 2017. Okay, so, wow. So, if we go to the general chat, like we were talking back and forth, and yeah, copy strikes. Copy strikes. On videos that are just him showcasing the game too. Wow. Okay, so he posted this announcement, and this is kind of his, like, his, not really cry for help. This is his only way of getting stuff out there. Because, I mean, all he has is Twitch and others and the Discord, but he can't post videos. He can't do anything. This is him trying to get the word out. And I have experience with exactly what he's feeling. It sucks. It feels like everybody's against you, and you know, the people that support you are the only people that you can really count on, you know? Like the whole 2 weeks I was waiting on the appeal, it was nerve-wracking. I was talking to lawyers, and it sucked. It really sucked, but I want to go over this. I want to talk about this. I want to go through his whole post, and I want people to know about this. If someone like BSG tries to take this video down, it'll be even more proof of them being shady, because I already have my suspicions, but what I'm seeing happen now, is really heartbreaking. It hurts. So he posted, the link I removed here is a full copy paste. Hi, I'm a small YouTuber with 50,000 subscribers, and most of my YouTube channel is based on the game Escape from Tarkov. I am making videos about this game for almost 2 years, and my content is based on funny clips from my live streams, guides, tips and tricks, suggestions to improve the game, but also with making satirical jokes about Escape from Tarkov and how the game is quote unquote fixed. I mean, you can't censor people for that. He's not, even if he says, oh, supposedly there was this many accounts taken, he didn't say for sure these accounts were taken, we saw all the evidence, blah blah blah. No, he said the rumor is. And if you look down in the comments, he explains it further. He's like, I didn't make it in the video, but blah blah blah. I meant it this way. This is how I meant it. And just because you don't look for that, you don't know how he meant it. You can't determine intent from just your perspective. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Alright, let's continue. There's a website of the guy that is data mining Escape from Tarkov called EFT Stat. I don't know if I can link the website, and on this site you can see the player count and also a couple of the articles that he wrote. One of the articles named A Guide to Escape from Tarkov's Security and Data Mining Potential 2018/19. He is claiming that our players that play Escape from Tarkov accounts are in danger since it's not that hard to steal player IDs. Battlestate games are known for censoring any issues with the game in any way, shape, or form. I mean, we've experienced this with forums, Facebooks, all that. Everybody knows about that. And he's talking about their forums, unofficial Escape from Tarkov subreddit, and even copy striking other YouTubes. Yep, we've been there, boys. We know about that. And I'm not talking about just locking and deleting the post. I'm talking about banning the players' accounts completely, and from the forum and from the game. And take a notice that there is a big part of the community that bought their $150 version of the game. So he's saying there, like, he's basically saying, don't forget, these people spent $150 on this game, and they're being banned for criticizing it. I don't know if that's true 100%, but if it is, that is a huge problem. You can't do that. It's not good news. So, he decided to make a video about EFT stat website with going over important topics that this guy had to say. Nothing malicious and nothing that my community does not want to see, even if most people are checking the website because of the player count stat anyway. I was not showing any coding or any step-by-step tutorials in my video on how this guy's doing it. I was going over some of the claims to warn my community to change their passwords, change their account IDs, and activate two-step authenticator. Since this guy is claiming that he stole 1.9 million accounts, I mean, that, if somebody claims that, if somebody came up to me and said, I stole 1.9 million anything, bananas, dogs, people, I don't know, paper plates, I still want to know how. I don't want to talk about it because that's something, you pulled off a heist, essentially, stealing 1.9 million anything. Even 1.9 million rice. I mean, what? That's gotta be a lot of rice. I mean, you're not gonna dig deeper into that. That's an outrageous claim. But if you have evidence to substantiate it, dude, that's the news of the century. After that video, there was a lot of people that reached out to me. I think his English isn't that good. He's from Croatia, I'm pretty sure. But he's such a nice guy. I mean, he's genuine. That when you watch him, that's his personality, I believe. I believe that's 100% him. That just fucking crazy foreign dude. Like, I mean, that's him. Just yelling stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like an act to me. The most horrifying story is coming from Jordan Wingert. I hope I'm saying that name right. He posted a comment on Eroktic's video that he can't show you because the video got copy strike. Which I saw the comment, I commented on it. It was essentially saying, as he says in the TLDR reel right here. Pretty much what happened with that story is this guy, he had an EFT account. He had his payment information saved with Xzola. And something happened to his account. Somebody recovered his account. And then they proceeded to purchase about $1,000 worth of EOD accounts on his card. And when he called his bank to deny the charges, he had entered into an agreement with Xzola to automatically authorize any payments. So I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And so they couldn't do anything about it because it was an agreement. So he tried to mark him as fraudulent. I'm not sure where it's going with that because I can't read the comment. I can't see his replies anymore. I don't have him on Discord. So I mean, if he wants to come talk to me, get some more information going out, I would love to do a video on it. First, he gave him the screenshots, his emails of confirmation of purchase copies, his credit card payment transactions, and I'm assuming the Xzola website. So let's take a look at that first picture. So this is the email of confirmation of purchase copies, 2018 9/30, 2018 10/11. So that was around the same time. Oh, Xzola, $1,000. Hold on. How much did they spend at Xzola? So let's assume that this right here is his first one. And then he's upgrading to EOD, maybe buying somebody else one. But then 200, 1200, 1300. $1,320. Wow, $1,320. And then this, $1,045.24. Wow. And he said this. This is when I was able to stop the payments being made. The bank refunded me for some of the money, but not nearly all of it. Okay. So I didn't read through this before. This is me kind of going through it and trying to understand it and give my perspective on it, because I've been watching this pretty closely. I watch his streams. I watch his videos. I never really followed him until I like tried to talk to him today. I was like, hey, I need to reach out to you. I see what you're going through. I've kind of been there. But, they refunded him some of the money, but not nearly all of it. Before this, I had a perfect credit with my bank, Xsolla and Battlestate. Oh, I had a perfect credit with my bank. Period. Xsolla and Battlestate blanked me so hard, and when I caught them in their lie, they backtracked and changed what they originally said. I was told my account was deactivated because of the fraudulent charges, but after I traced it somewhere in Russia and told them this, not even 30 minutes later, I got an email from Battlestate telling me I've been suspended for cheating. I've never cheated on Tarkov or any game. I'm a very small streamer and even stream Tarkov, but I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. Xsolla has told me because of the cheating, I will not be able to receive my quote-unquote lost funds as I did not follow the user agreement. I have contacted my lawyer and the local police and have made a report. I have no proof Xsolla was the one charging me, and it's possible someone got access to my Tarkov account where I had my bank card information saved, but the purchases were made in Russia, and they were also done within seconds of each other. Even reacting as fast as I did about a minute after the first purchase, it still racked up this high. After reading this, I made another video and I was talking about his story to again warn my YouTube subscribers to change their passwords, activate two-step authenticator, and remove any links with their credit cards. Another very important thing that you have to know is that I made the disclaimer on both my videos that we do not know if this is true or not, but since there is a lot of malicious activities, it is best to secure our accounts. So I watched both these videos, and he had disclaimers that he didn't know if it was true, but he was saying, why take the chance? You spent this much money on it. Why take the chance on something like this happening and getting your stuff stolen and maybe your bank account drained? Like, that's not something anybody wants to deal with. In the meantime, one of the Battlestate Games employees contacted me via Discord about even more horrifying stories. The person wants to be anonymous, and I have to respect his or her wish, so I will have to remove a couple things. See? This is another thing. You have to protect certain people when they come forward, like even with glitches, or you don't want something like me making this video having repercussions on somebody else, you know, or him doing this post having repercussions on this employee. So I appreciate him keeping them anonymous. That's the way to do it. So the whole Discord conversation. Hello, Eroktic. Yes, I was looking for you. I am very impressed with your courage to go out there and speak the truth about the status of the game. I do have some insight into their inner workings of BSG and the things I ran into while doing tech support there. I see you are somewhat busy with your stream, but as an example, I received a support ticket with a screenshot of a user's antivirus catching a virus while installing EFT. He wanted to know if this was a false positive, or if in fact it was a virus. So I looked up the name of the virus on Google, and in the antivirus database, the virus was actually a small miner that would be installed on a user's computer, and it would mine Bitcoin. I brought my discovery to upper management and asked what I should respond with to the user. I was told that BSG never mined Bitcoin, and there is no evidence of it, and if I mention this again, I will be let go. I told the user that it was a false positive and continued my work. Okay, so that is a big moral dilemma. I mean, that employee, he obviously needs his job. But, I mean, him coming forward now, yeah, good job. But You could have done this earlier, before people were charged thousands of dollars, and probably people are getting their graphics cards ruined. Think about that, people. If they're mining on your cards, like while your computer's idle, or while you're playing the game, why do you think the frame rate's so bad? Why do you think it's good some days and not so good other days? It's not the servers. They're eating your cards. If this is true, they're eating your cards. Alright, I received multiple tickets for people complaining about performance and low FPS in the game. With their ticket, we received not only their username but also hardware information such as type of GPU, amount of RAM, CPU type, and the like. Most of the users had high-end PCs with dual 1080 Ti's and 32 gigabytes of RAM with the top-of-the-line CPU. These guys would barely get 50 to 60 FPS on Shoreline and a bit higher on other maps. After a while, these guys would be disappointed in the game and would request a refund. BSG has a no refund policy, and we are not even supposed to interact with users regarding the refund, but just send an auto answer to them referring to the TOS. After a period of time, these guys get impatient, lose their temper, and start saying things out of anger. As a result, they'll get banned from sending support tickets for a period of time. Same happens on forums. If they say something BSG doesn't like, they'll get moderated. Every post afterwards gets sent to a tech support member or a moderator for review and approval. The community is not appreciated by BSG. The culture there does not take the community seriously. During one of the minor patches back in 07, there was a bug that would overwrite the entire hard disk of a user and erase all data and write the game on top of everything. There was some bad coding that did that. Tarkov would choose the root folder automatically, and if somebody was not paying attention, everything would be erased. The game would break something and would not work, and one of the many suggestions to fix the game would be reinstall your operating system or change your internet provider. If someone gets banned... Oh, I skipped a whole line. Holy crap. Okay. So, they were not paying attention, everything would get erased. You know who got blamed for that happening. The user, not the bad code or the devs. People would get outraged, and the compensation... People would be outraged and compensation because of lost data. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. As a result, for misbehaving while communicating with support, they'd be banned. Concerns would never be taken seriously for the most part. Okay, now we're to where I jumped ahead. Sorry. Reading long lines of text. I'm colorblind, so I mean it's just the same stuff to me. Even highlighting it, same stuff. But the game would break and something would not work, and one of the many suggestions to fix the problem would be reinstall your operating system or change your internet provider. If someone gets banned from the game for any reason, they'll automatically get banned from forums and anything EFT related. So someone that gets banned for not even cheating or anything would not even get a chance to dispute anything. BSG does not provide any proof to banned players, and support is not allowed to even communicate with banned players. A banned player at best gets an auto answer stating, "We do not communicate with banned players." In the meantime, I was streaming when I got this message, and one of my viewers told me that my YouTube videos got copy striked. I can't even access my YouTube dashboard anymore to give you a screenshot of how many videos they claimed. It is much over 10. Oh, it's over 10, okay. They didn't just copy strike my last 2 videos, they copy striked all of them. Even the ones where I did not say even a single thing wrong about the game or Battlestate games. That is just like the one where they copy striked me and took down every glitch video, every tip video, every highlight video, every gameplay video. They took it off. They didn't care if it had EFT even mentioned in it. They were just vultures just looking to take it down. They didn't care. I really do not want to plug my YouTube link or anything like that, since at this very moment I do not care about the sub count. But here's the link of my previous videos, proof that BSG striked my channel, which, let's just click this. It'll say it's spoopy, but do not worry, friends. If you can help me with suggestions and what should I do, please post it here or whisper me. I worked really hard on my YouTube channel. I can't believe that this is happening because I wanted to help my viewer base to protect their accounts with 2-step authenticator. As soon as I can access my account, I will give you a screenshot of my videos. Right now I am getting this. If you have any questions, please ask. See, and I think that's because YouTube is probably going into your account and flagging all the videos and taking them down and doing all that. That's probably why you couldn't log in. And that probably gave them the opportunity to copy strike every single one of his videos. But again, this whole situation wouldn't have happened if in the first place they would take players seriously. I do not know why content creators have to keep falling to this stupid company that thinks that they can silence any negative comments. I mean, we've seen it patch after patch, year after year, where so-and-so has this problem. Well, you either need to do this or just shut up and don't talk about it. It's a mob mentality almost. You better just be quiet. Don't say anything or else you'll lose your YouTube channel. You'll lose your Twitch. Or they'll ban you from the game. They'll ban you from the forum. They'll ban you from the Black Site Discord or this Discord or that Discord. I mean, it's just this stupid trying to control your feedback, I guess. Your criticisms. You want it to all be good. Well, sorry, Cupcake. Everything's not all fucking rainbows and sprinkles. Sometimes there's a big swirly shit waiting for you. You gotta fucking muster up the will and just roll with it. But I want you guys to go give your support to Eroktic. Tell him, don't worry about it. Like, we got his back. Don't let a company take all of his hard work away just because they didn't like his opinion, or him reporting rumors or news or whatever you want to call it. I mean, at best, you could say, oh, he got more people to activate two-step authenticator or change their password, you know? It's so dumb. But I had to make this video. I know it's not exciting. It's super drama-y, but I have to get this out here. I mean, he made a video when I went through my thing, kind of giving his perspective, saying it shouldn't have happened. It's bullcrap. But this is just outright. His weren't glitches. His weren't anything. It was just his commentary on it. You know? I mean, I don't know how more clear cut you can get, so I want this to get spread. I want you guys to share this video. I want you guys to get everybody to see this. They need to see this. So this is your job. I don't care if you press like, I don't care if you press dislike, but I want you to share the link to somebody. Somebody who plays games, even if it's not Tarkov, even if it's your favorite streamer, anybody, the quartering, any of those people who are dealing with big companies, Jim Sterling knocking people down, or that guy who tests games all the time and he was getting in trouble. I can't remember his name, but go out there, guys. Don't let this company, don't let them do this to Eroktic. He doesn't deserve this. He's a good guy. He is a beast. So take care. And go on, my friends.